Hello and welcome back to Fix It with Joseph. How are you guys doing? Um, we are in the month of July, and in a few weeks, the GC ordinary and advanced level will be out. And I just want to call parents' attention to something. Please, if you have not been parenting your kids well, take these few weeks to have some small meetings with them because some of them, especially those in advanced classes like those that will be going to the university, a lot of guidance before they separate from home, before they separate from you. Some people don't usually have the challenges in that transition, but others have it very, very difficult. So please, I know that children will always remain children to their parents, but the fact that they are going to be living on their own, they are going to have some sort of independence. They will be living in their own houses. They will be the ones to decide what they will cook. They will be the ones to decide if they go out and what time they will come back to the house and all of that. Please, that is a very major transition that you should not take for granted, that you should not ignore. Have some meetings with them. I'm going to share something with you all, and I think it's going to help one or two parents out there. I grew up in a family where none of us, amongst my siblings, none of us went to a private school. And so we grew up in the house, we were attending public government schools. And so it was not as difficult for us as it would be for some children who have been from Form 1, they live and they're in boarding schools. You know that to make una contract, you know that at this time they say, you come and eat. So separating living from that system where everything is provided for you to now a system where you have to start defending and choosing and making decisions for yourself is a major transition. Some people don't find it very easy. Now let me give you some small things that I saw my parents do that I think it was really good, and one of the things that really helped us. So yes, given the fact that I am a fourth child and the first girl in my house, in my family, my father was so very protective. First, we were very close. I was very close with my dad. So there were so many other things that I saw him do that in other ways he was trying to protect me. At that time, it felt like, oh, Papa is disturbing a lot, Papa is doing this, Papa is doing that. It got to the point where my classmates could not come to the house. Like if I took something from you in school, wait for me in school. Don't come to the house that you're looking for me for whatever reason. That was Papa being protective there. He was trying to protect me. So now when I got advanced level, I was to go to the university. My dad said no. I am too young to go to the university and live alone. He was like, no. He was afraid of the unknown. He was scared of the unknown. But I took the challenge. One of the things that helped me in university was the things that Papa used to tell us. There were times that we were up or we had slept, and probably at midnight, Papa would wake us up. As quiet as it can be at midnight, we are having meetings. Papa is telling us this, telling us that. Those things were some of the things that guided me. Now, Mama is one person that was very spiritual. If there was anything going wrong, it was something that she did not understand. So the next day we fast. The next day we no go bush, we no go farm. We are going to church. We will fast about it and pray about it. And those were the things that helped us. Those were the things I saw that guided me. Now, in a place like a university, as far as SWA, I went to the University of Yaoundé to SWA, 2009, 2010 batch. That was the first year I got to university. And my dear, if it was not the counsel of my dad, if were not the prayers, the spirituality my mother inculcated in us, it would have been very, very difficult for me to blend in that system. Number one, you go and meet high peer pressure. The peer pressure is high in a way that you have to, you need God. You need God to survive in that environment. So yeah, those are some of the things that helped me. Because in the university, there is high peer pressure, there is competition. If you don't know Jesus, if you are not coming from a home where you have that moral standing, my dear, you will lose your identity. Children go to school and come back differently. So please, take these few weeks that you have to insist on the things that you have been teaching them. Take these few weeks that you have to talk more, help them. Now it's going to be very difficult if it's something you have not been doing, but just do it now. Do it now. They need it. They need it. I think I was in my bathroom, then this video idea, this content idea got to me. I said, okay, let me say this. Sometimes these things come to me, and if I don't film them immediately, I forget. But it is important. Thank you.